What things do you think about when you are in your own world? Oh, this is gonna be this is gonna be pretty fun. So hopefully this will turn out pretty good. So what goes on in my world? Well, for starters, I used to be a I am still a writer, and goes all the way back into kindergarten, where I can just punch in the numbers and punch in the letters on a typewriter, and especially doing it with a pencil or a red crayon, and kind of just write whatever is on my mind. Especially especially when it comes to whatever is on my mind is kind of just what goes on in my world. Like for example, let's see, a little known secret is that I used to want to be a race car driver before I became before I became a published author. So the main reason why is because I love the speed. I like the wind, going against my face every time I would drive or ride a motorcycle or anything like that. I'm a big motorhead. I love the thrill of the race, the thrill of the speed, that kind of thing too. So occasionally I like to just get in my car and kind of just imagine myself being a race car driver. I still do that today, that kind of thing too. It's just my way of escaping. Another thing that goes in my world is happens to be a lot of thing that's video game related. Little known secret is that I'm kind of into the whole video game stuff. I won't make any specifics on what they are, but I'm sure I might give some little hints on the second book of called Becoming One. I've actually made a little what I like to call little hidden gems or hidden secrets of things that are like little hint and nudge nudges for those kind of things too. Yeah, nuts. I guess you can say as well. So I like to think about being in a video game or being with the characters that goes on in the video game stuff. That's another thing I like to do too. I like to picture myself in those scenarios and and that's a fun thing too is that you're self aware that oh yeah you're still in a game that's why I always like to do events as well. And when I'm in my own world, I kind of just imagine myself, in bodies of lake and ocean and get to imagine myself fishing, just that kind of stuff too. It's always kind of nice, nice to just just not think about it too much, and especially when it comes to listening to music. That's a really good way of like being in my own world and that kind of thing too. It's nice, and relaxing, and just it makes me feel like be myself. When it comes to listening to music, and I'm especially in my own world whenever I listen to music, whenever I'm working too. So it's like I may be working, but if I can still just escape and be in my own world while I tiller away with the keyboards here and there. And especially when I was very little, I kind of just most of the time I'm always into my own little world because the real words real world is scary sometimes too. It's just just never know unexpectancies and a bunch of people there, not really quite the nicest bunch of the bunch. So that's why I kind of like to just escape, just and just don't want to be with the people at the moment. I just want to be in my own world with my own people and all that kind of thing too. Even if those people don't are not real, they feel real to me too. It's kind of like one of those things where it's they may not just seem real to other people, but to me they feel kind of real, and I kind of make them real too. Even today here too, I always feel comfortable in my own world and my own little world too, and people may think I'm a little odd and just crazy, insane, and all that kind of stuff, but I don't mind. I just feel happy. This is one way I kind of feel happy. Just be in my own little world, and when I'm ready, I can share what goes on in my world too. It's kind of nice nice sharing all that kind of stuff. Believe me, I had a blast. Writing the second book to kind of explain more about what goes on in the world as well, and just kind of whatever makes me happy, I kind of just record it in becoming one. It's kind of like my yeah, it's my art, I guess you can say. Writing is my art. And that's what I gotta say. Just the real world and what goes in my world. It's kind of nice to have that blend. Nice to have that balance. So it's really nice. It's really cool having that blend and balance and all that kind of stuff. And just if you have any questions about any more questions about what goes on in my world, and just feel free to ask. I'm always kind of open, on social media and all that kind of thing. And it's it feels nice. It feels nice when people ask me questions about that kind of stuff. It makes me happy. It's really does. So that's stay fresh and stay true, stay gold, and hopefully we'll get to meet each other again next time. Okay, take care now.